Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old front line. So, in the last episode, we had a very strange occurrence made by a radstorm, which made it look like we were overcompensated and charged up right into New Vegas territory, which then, of course, resulted in the obvious occurring, which where somehow, the armies got surrounded, they're about to be destroyed, but as you all know, radstorms are extremely dangerous because they can come up with mirages and all that jazz, which is why people say don't go into the glowing sea. It's why the sea is glowing, not just because of the radioactivity, of course, but because it has the ability to make a mirage, like deserts and stuff. So, and because we're in the middle of a desert, like, the whole fucking radiation thing just makes it even worse. So, we're still over on the west coast, slowly but surely. Please believe that. Big grin behind the screen. Cheesiest of grins. So yes, we are currently making our way to the latter half of the war. So the NCR have completely collapsed. Oh my god! And the NCR have now got. That's definitely not a bloody. Oh no. Oh my god. Yes, the now dead she. This is random plane just drops up the leaflet saying, "You're at war with the hangdogs." And like there's all the she prisoners going, okay. Anyway. So the NCR are falling apart. It won't be too long before they capitulate. For the first time as well, honestly. No, we've been taking care of a fair amount, and the hangdogs have basically just said, you know what, let's just claim a tiny bit of, 1%. So we're still gaining the majority percentage. I'm kind of surprised that the Brotherhood of Steel, I suppose since Mojave, yes, no shit. Yeah, this particular war has been long in the coming, but very short in the actual doing. Which I'm a bit disappointed by. Not like majorly, but just a little bit. Because I'm like, I always enjoy having big wars. And the fact that we didn't get one from this, I don't know, I feel a little bit cheated. Do we have this one? Oh, I'm doing this one. Oh, we'll do this one then. I'm like, dude, hangdogs, our next target. So obviously we're pretty much ruffle stomping our way now to victory. I think the only other territory we may have to think about taking out before we consider... Well, there are two nations I kind of want to nuke. The hangdogs and the 80s. Those two being completely... would be nice. Obviously, further down south, but we've killed enough time. We've killed people enough in the entire territory. I mean, we can. I don't know what you guys think in that regard, but I tend to lean more towards saying that, the war is over, we've won, they're dead, that sort of routine. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, they're fucked. There goes more divisions. So we've done 43's levels worth. Well, 43%. They've been fighting. They've suffered 405,000 casualties. While we may claim a measly 86,000 casualties, which is slowly increasing. So if we're lucky, we might be able to claim 100k. The Steel Rangers win by a landslide by claiming 293,000 casualties. Fuck me. They definitely have gotten the majority. I'm taking a photo of that. Jesus fucking Christ. I've never seen a Kazrep figure as high as that for Hearts of Iron Old World Blues. Bearing in mind, this is the post-apocalyptica. The concept is there's not that many people alive at the moment because, big fucking war. But no, it's shit tons of bad guys everywhere because why not? Anyway, we're just slowly but surely taking out parts of the Mojave forces. I might need to request permission, actually, to the Steel Rangers, just so I can help them out win the war. But obviously, the issue is, Now, the thing I'm actually not entirely sure about, because I've never actually really had to deal with this problem, is... Okay, so the bastards are going to come back. Well, that's fine. We'll just slowly take out their islands. I'm kind of curious whether Two Harbor is, in fact, the location of the oil rig that the Enclave lived on. But considering the fact that the Enclave have had their oil rig destroyed, I can't remember roughly where it's supposed to be, historically wise. I want to think it's somewhere up... where is it? Where's Arroyo? Right, not here. Yeah, there's Arroyo. So my thought process, it was around, like, here-ish. Like, with Navarros and everything. Basically here. I mean, it may be, in fact, over there, but I just don't know. Which is why I'm like, okay, sure. So, right, well, let's quickly transfer what we got. Right, we'll rejig this front line a little bit, just so we can avoid the supply issue. So you go up here. You... right. You go here. You... here. You... Right, get rid of all these. Everyone stop. Get rid of those. And then you... there. You... there. Right, so we have 2 there, and we have 5 there, so yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, so the NCR have in fact given the ghost. They've got portable radios, 42k's worth of rifles, 11k of pretty much everything else. Yeah, fucking hell. Right, so now we've taken out that territory. How much percentage do we have? We have 43%. Now, will they survive? Because I could just basically say, yep, that's it. That's our day done. Let's not recklessly charge into the thing, because that would be a dumb idea, wouldn't it, Mr. Jaeger? Of course! Why would I think of doing such a stupid thing? The shit-eating grin returns. Because the problem is, the Mojave Outpost is a very good place to defend. I mean, I learnt that when I was playing, that was when I was playing Mojave Chapter, and there was nowhere near as many impossible terrain markers. So, no, definitely good. Though, theoretically speaking, this territory doesn't really belong to the Steel Nation. So, I will also probably... This is going to take a while, so I might have to cut recording whilst I do it. But I'm going to take a majority of, like, this particular section of the coast. And maybe even take some bits over here, just so I've got, like, the west coast. But then everything that was remaining of the NCR, like, even... Well, I don't know. It's... I don't want to have to go to war with these guys. They bloody deserve a pat on the back for surviving so goddamn long. Where are you? Oh, fuck. I just realized what you were. You were the guys who were supposed to be up here. I think you deserve to go back all the way up there. You know, I might even move some of the other dudes up there as well. Oh, fitting music. So, just going to merge that. There we go. So, we're going to quickly just hold fire for a second whilst the NCR Mojave territories fall apart. I kind of thought that... Ah, good. I kind of thought that the Mojave territories were all basically... were a minor. Like, I honestly didn't really think that they would be anything but a minor. But, no, they actually did pretty... They did pretty big. So, from the front... war support, yes, I'd rather listen to the ink spots. No, we'll make sure everyone listens. At least we can try. Right, so we should only have... Who are these dudes? Oh, yeah, you're... Right, I'm going to have you... Right. Well, we're going to have to think about going to war with these guys soon. So I'll have you take point over here. Yeah, that works. You... because you're mostly tanks, I'll have you on the southern front. And you, because you're pretty much all that, I'll have you split up. 1, 2, we'll have 12 divisions here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, yeah. Fuck it. 9, 10. For some reason, my brain made me think that that guy was also a 26 regimenter. I know, I'm retarded. It's all good. Right. So, you'll be taking care of that. Mojave territories will be... Something tells me the Mojave territories are going to somehow fucking hold the line. Right, let me have a look. Yeah, 109 divisions. Because the NCR are persistent little cockroaches, if nothing else. Right. Okay. Methinks we need to go help out. Where the fuck do we hold out, though? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll have you boys move across, and then we can basically move out to this flank here. Because this area is mostly choke points. I mean, with the exception of possibly here. Actually, there is a good exception here. Right, fuck it. You, over here. Make your way to this front line. You... Cha-ching. You make your way across... Cool. You make your way across to the eastern front, and you try and see if you can either encircle a bunch of divisions here. Oh, they're being pushed already. You may not have enough time. Right, go be in at the end. There we go. I mean, there's 100 and something divisions worth there. I'm fairly certain. Right, hold the line. Oh. What? It's just the Mojave. Wait, so if I take all states... Oh, I could take the Mojave. Okay. Oh, we're doing that now, are we? 9,002. I'm gonna pull up. My God. This is... Oh my God, are you serious? I can liberate and turn them into fiends. If I liberated that... I have an idea. Because we're going to take fucking ages, get all the way to fucking 9,274 on just 2. So I'm wondering if we liberate... Sorry, if we liberate to the Fiends get their territory back. Admittedly, the Steel Rangers gets fucked for it. Sure. But we then come back and nab that territory. It's like, hey, we'll give it back to you. It's all good. Oh, I'm done. Fuck it. Hey! There we go. Much better. Fucking... Oh shit, yeah, now they get to have their ability to claim shit, don't they? Right, question, can I... Wait, that's the she? No, that's the hangdong. Oh, good. Cool. Remember, this is the game's way of saying whatever. Right, so we get to take a bunch of territory. And I think we deserve... Again, I'm not going to steal all of the territory, because these guys, the Steel Rangers, deserve some fucking good amount of territory. I will have to take Shady Sands, though. It's just how it is. Unfortunately, this is the NCR we're talking about here. But I will let them have certain bits of territory. Like, it sounds ridiculous. I don't know. I feel morally conflicted, because I want to give them something, but I don't really want to give them important shit. Like, you know, well, territory that belonged to the Brotherhood, obviously. And if we're going to go to war with these guys... couldn't be that easy, couldn't it? Right, we absolutely must have that. You know me, guys. Oh no, that's the feeds, isn't it? Oh, that's adorable. I just realized. Right, okay. Right, wait. So the Brotherhood of Steel is alive. Right. Well, that's not gonna last much. Oh wait, fuck me. I just realized something. If we have a go at the Brotherhood of Steel, which we're going to have to do, we're going to have to go at these guys. Oh, balls. Should I just take all the fucking territory now? And just get it over with? Because you know what's going to have to happen if that's what it is. Because the Brotherhood of Steel... Yeah, because they didn't lose, which means, of course... Of fucking course. So if we did what we did, we would just as well take everything. Fuck it all. I tried to do the good thing, but the game was like, you realize you're going to have to fight these guys eventually, right? And I'm like, yes, I know. Right? Steel Rangers and Western Brotherhood, you have done a beautiful... what? Oh, yeah, I did kind of take their territory. But you fuckers literally were like, last second .com. You were like America in World War fucking One. You know? You were like, right, just as the fighting's about to get to the end, now we'll declare war because it kind of benefits us. Fucking... And then, of course, when we have the audacity to say, yo, can we, like, have some of the territory? And you're like, God damn it! Fuck you, we're gonna go to war! I'm like, yes, that's totally fair. Right, well, we are on the buggered schedule, buggered level. Actually, no, we might be able to redeploy. We might. I'm not saying we will. Okay, so there is only a limited amount of territory here. Yeah, okay. And for some reason, the hangdogs have some turf here, so you boys will have to surround that. And you boys will have to surround... Do we have any focuses at all? Because we have technically one. Except... Technically speaking... The Brotherhood of Steel's... Oh, no, it is gone. It is... Oh, thank the Emperor. Right, okay. This is a very confusing... This... Oh, no, it's there. It's there. And they hate us. They've got nothing. Yeah. Yeah. This is awkward. Right, you've not done anything yet, have you? No. Well, they do technically have the means to cross over into the Northern Territories here. So, if we were to deploy... Where are you? Oh, they can't. No, that's not my territory. That's fine. We're actually alright. Right, we'll readjust and join up with these dudes as well. Because if these guys are trying to declare war on us, well, guess what, Sonny Jim? We'll declare war right back. Also, now that we've taken over the West Coast and the NCR, we now finally have been given the technology that allows us... Hang on, let's just go over to you, select... So now we finally have, having captured the Shi territory, we were able to discover some blueprints and plans for the naval and for the aircraft. Going for the city of... Well, we've got the cities of Shady Sands. So our industry, our electronics, exploration, exploitation have been improved. And on the way, we found something about robots, but that's nothing to be worried about. Right, cool. So now we finally have unlocked all of the tech tree that everyone else has had unlocked since the beginning of the game, but now we have the ability to research them as well, which I think is nice. It's a nice opportunity to say, hey, look, we can build shit now. We can research shit. Yeah, 2281. We're already like 9 years behind this shit, so there's no real benefit to me doing it except finally catching up. So, yeah, I'll take that. I think that's fair. I think that's balanced. I do like that. Well, I don't like the fact that, you know, we have to wait until fucking 9 years afterwards, but I like the concept as a system to stop... oh, yeah, that's the point. As a system to deal with... right, let's have a look. Yeah, you guys don't like us. When does that finish? June. That's right. That's okay. We can redeploy our troops effectively. Are you guys already down there? No. You're the only ones down there. Everyone else is there. Oh, we might as well bring you down as well. Right, clear you two out because I don't think the ATs want to fuck with us at the moment. I'll bring you down as reinforcements. The ground offensives. I always get a bit... I'm getting a bit edgy now whenever I do these particular playthroughs, because you guys know kind of what I like to do here. And you guys kind of know... I mean, to be fair, these particular playthroughs, I think their main strength is when we're early game. And this particular faction is kind of broken when you go into the late game. Like, normally, you know, with the Enclave and shit, we had... with the Enclave, we had some fairly... you know, we were powerful, but I still think there were points where we could have been, you know, sufficiently buggered if the enemy decided to pull, you know, to pull out the big guns. But this particular faction, late game, with all of the bonuses that come with it. Oh yeah, you're over there. This particular faction with the late game, it kind of wrecks. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's just how I see it. Obviously, feel free to put your comments on this particular mod if you guys have been playing this mod, which I seriously recommend. I've been putting the mod in the description of every episode I've uploaded so far. At the time of this recording, I've only... I think I've uploaded the first episode this week. This one's dated the 22nd of September. So I've only just uploaded the first episode, and we're like, what, on episode 8, 9? I have bulk recorded a majority of these things, so sadly I won't be able to, like, get your on-the-spot commentary, but I feel that at least we can do these episodes without fear of the accursed updates, which, yes, the updates, the fated updates. Right, and the Washington Brotherhood, you got troops? You don't. I could walk into your turf and take it out right there and then. And I'd be tempted to, not going to lie. But I'd say let's knock out the hangdogs first. At least then we can kind of prepare ourselves a bit. Oh, actually, I probably should justify what goes on my own, shouldn't I? Yes. Weather monitoring station. Yes, that's where we want to go to war with you. Fuck you and your weather monitoring station. At least try. That's a point. Yeah, the New Vegas is fighting the war in the north, isn't it? What? The fuck? I'm sorry. I know I should probably have one spy dedicated towards whatever, but I gotta fucking find out about this Mr. Vegas here. I don't care if that fucks me over in the front line deal. I gotta see what's going on in this territory, because what the fuck? 53 divisions worth of what the fuck? There's two questions I have. One, how the fuck did Mr. New Vegas get over 200 units in that tiny sector? And two, how the fuck does Area 51 hold the line? Sure, the territory linking them between the two is very limited, but there's dudes on the outside watching my turf. Right, so we need to be careful. We can either reclaim the Mantle of Brotherhood, or we forge the Western Empire. Not entirely sure which particular benefits these two have. I kind of like the concept of the forge the Western Empire, which we've gone so West is greater, or this. Despite the breakdown of tradition, we're still brothers and sisters of Seal, kind of legacy of Maxon. It appears through the NC cracked the bunkers and no sign of the chapter remains, or of course with a sense of justice, only sadness and pity. Now need the leader. Now's the time to contact the Challenges and announce our ascent. I mean, we can go with that and we'll see what happens. But the thing is, I do kind of like the concept of a new brotherhood. This one's a bit more of a probably lore-friendlier version. Maybe like a not-so-happy karma ending. And this one is more like, fuck everyone, we're doing our own thing sort of deal. Which, to be fair, considering the previous state of affairs with the Brotherhood of Steel, this probably is what they deserved. If we're being brutally honest. Right. I'd say we should go with the Western armies and all that, like but something along those lines. Anyway, when does their justification finish? Are they that dumb to oh?
We have a little bit of a numbers difference, I will be honest.
How's that crypto doing? Oh, 240 days. Well, isn't that lovely? I'm just like, that's a lot of dudes. I mean, they are savages, but they do have las guns. They have las guns. This may be an army this may be a war that we are actually going to have to worry about. Right, an uncertain future. I shall proclaim the Western Empire. Because that kind of looks cool. I like that. You know what, fuck it. I did that last time, and it turns us into the Western Empire. I'm doing this one this time. Because curiosity has killed me. And maybe there's a sort of a special ending to it. National Modern Civilization Drive. How much cash do we have? We have a lot of money. We're just going to do this then. Yes. Repair the western boat lift at the dam, which allowing friendly vessels to circumnavigate the human to fucking hell. That right there is... Ooh. Jesus Christ. That is ridiculously powerful. Okay, they've justified that. Holy shit on a stick. And okay, focus time. Yeah, that doesn't entirely surprise me. We've got every troop on the line. Right, I need you to basically destroy this army and surround them. Whilst then we can remove the whole issue. Perfect. Right, we got to try and hold the front line a little bit. Finally, we have a good conflict. This was the war that you were talking about. Okay. Right, okay, let's bring up the reinforcements then. Oh, fuck, I just realized. I'm a dumbass. Mr. Jaeger, do you want to have a brain cell? Right, quickly get this shit sorted. I spent all this time fucking around, not really thinking, when what I should have been doing is building up my economy and my air force. Right, we'll pop the air force building there. Pop that up to the top. Right, airplanes. Give me some air supremacy, shall we? We don't have that much power left, mind. Right, bomber wing, I will have you go over to there, and I want you to watch about that territory. I want fighter wing to head over to down to the south, and I want you to watch that territory. Right, these three. Make your way over towards there. What do we got over there now? Your job will be to watch that territory. You will also watch that territory. You will head over to this region. That's just on the fucking front line. Oof. I wonder if I can lose shit in there. I'll have you guys fly over to there and provide... No, you head over there. Fly over there, provide some backup. Actually, no. You will secure Northwest Arizona. You need to head over to here. Provide cover bombing for this location. You... Right, you boys are flying over there, and you're taking care of this territory. No, this territory. You need to head over there and bomb the fuck out of this territory. You, and you lot need to head over to another airfield. Trying to find a decent airfield that's like close. Right, go to there. There's no way you can deal with that at the moment, which is why it's getting upgraded. Yeah, Mount Graham is getting itself maxed out, so you will suffer quite a bit. But that's stabilizing the front line a bit. Right. You've secured the territories. Yes, good. The war is over there. We've already they've already suffered only 247 divisions. We've just killed 11k already. Fucking hell. But our supply depot is not that great. Yeah, that doesn't entirely surprise me. But we do receive some decent supplies here. Right, I'm thinking you and you get up to that location. Fight your way to that position. And you also punch a hole that way. Northern Chihuahua. Right, the air support's being useful. How many dudes did we just kill? Ooh. Well, we just destroyed 20 divisions in like a matter of... Fucking, are you serious? Look at the amount of destruction! like the sound effect from... the sound effect. It's like when Ant-Man became the giant in Civil Wars. Right, Mr. Army, could you spread it out a bit, lad? Could you spread it out a wee bit? I'll have you assign here. Make your way over to the front lines and do what you can. And none of you are moving. I wonder why. Yeah, the supply depot situation here is not that good. I will not lie. Our fuel supply is not that good either, I'll be honest with you. But the good news is our forces are doing what they can to... Oh, the hell? What's this? You're gonna let the fuckers get away with that. Come on. Have a brain cell. Any of you. Right. Right. Hold your attacks on the eastern front. Okay. You continue your attacks. You continue your attacks. And then that way you boys can start pushing up that way. Our supply lines then can become a little bit less nightmare. Fuck it. Keep pushing. I thought we were needing to do something, but I'm actually like, nah, we don't. We just need to secure the front lines and hold position. Right. You boys become a separate division. Two divisions, come on. It's so hilarious seeing tribals with lasers. Like, it's what I wanted to see, to be fair. But at the same time, I still find it hilarious. It's what it should be, though. It's what it should be. So they went from 244 divisions, I swear, to like 99. That's the disadvantage you get when you're facing off against armored forces. Three-dimensional printers. You mean 3D printers? I suppose in this particular world, the technology has not been quite up to date. Right. You boys... Well, discounting you... We'll hold the line here. Nothing too fancy or special. I kind of wish you could tell the different units to hold the line, as it were. Like, basically, you tell a unit to hold a separate front line that isn't part of the battle plan. It shouldn't then be... you shouldn't have to micromanage to such a stupid extent, but... Yeah. Right. You provide the... You watch this division area. Everyone else, punch a hole through. Come on. You know me. Come on. You guys know what you need to do. Come on. Murderize. There we go. There we go. They're fucked. They're fucked. Right. This army is completely destroyed. We're basically just surrounding what's left. Who fancies a walk around the coast? It's like a dating sim, isn't it? I like long walks around the coast, shooting up terrorists and evil guys. To finish off with I see bad guy with a rifle. That equals he needs to be dead in 5 seconds, or I'm going to start asking questions. And you don't like it when I ask questions. Right, you're gone, Dove Creek's gone, there's any dudes in there. Panzer. Right. We have secured all the remaining territories located here. I think you deserve to go over here to watch the front lines. Right. Because you've not really had much of an opportunity to have some fun, I'm going to give you a really cool job. I'm going to have you push all the way from the south because I think you deserve to be special. And I think you deserve a little special treat because I originally was going to just have you as a garrison force. And you kind of also need to do... Oh, no, you are watching that region. Cool. Right, so you boys just need to kill that army. Right. Go. Go mad. Go mad. Just keep pushing. 52 divisions out of 200? 240? I mean... Yep, gone. 416. 131,000 versus 417. And I can guess a fair amount of those are not even due to combat, but probably due to attrition. Right. Reclaim the mantle of brotherhood. I am Elder Argos Andronikos. To my brothers and sisters of the Hang on, we should probably have some music playing. Do we have any decent, like, brotherhood factions? Wait, no. If we got Fallout... Wait. I am Elder Andronikos, Elder Argos Andronikos. To my... Sorry, I just got this image of this random jazz player in the background. Fuck it, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this, guys. Get ready. Get ready. I am Elder Argos Andronikos. To my brothers and sisters of the Steel, I bring terrible news. Lost Hills has fallen, and the High Elder is presumed to be dead. Hope is not lost, however. We have liberated California from the NCR at Menace and secured the West once more. The Brotherhood lives on through us and all of you. Our duty is far from over, and our mission remains. Due to circumstances, the Brotherhood needs strong leadership, and I have decided that until the chapters can convene again, I will carry the burden of High Elder. If you are hearing this, know one thing. The Brotherhood of Steel we are the Brotherhood of Steel. Our duty is eternal. I'm sorry I butchered half of it by not reading it properly, but Jesus Christ. You just got him sort of doing a shitty little groove while this jazz tune plays in the background. And there's like two scribes going, the fuck is Andronikos doing? There's another guy going, yeah, he did this when he was checking out the vault a few years back. We don't think he ever came back out the same guy. And now got a whole fucking image of him just doing a soft jazz like a waltz on his own. Like doing this, like dancing with his fucking power arm. Like I think he hit some kind of pride. I'm sorry if I've killed any like sense of pride this fucker has. It's just now he's dancing with a fucking power suit. He's like crayoned some lipstick and like written on the top of like the flashlight, Betty. Oh, sorry. I do humbly apologize. Right, so we are now the Brotherhood of Steel, the proper Brotherhood of Steel. Not this shitty Western Brotherhood, the proper Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, so it's kind of a good ending, kind of. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I love these moments. Oh, fuck that song. There we go. I'm just trying to... There we go. Anyway. So we have technically done it. We've done all of the... Well, we have unfinished business, obviously. But still, we've done a pretty good job. Effectively, that's the story of this particular campaign over. We have unified the northern territories. We've declared war on, well, the false the false brotherhood. Yay! We've... Our justification is finished. Oh, I can't declare war. God damn it. That's the first time I've had a nation declare war on me. Like that. Oh, hello. Hello. What are you doing here? I don't know why you are here. You got lost or something? Would you like a lollipop? Imagine a bunch of fucking tribals on the side, like with their las guns all set up ready to defend, and this fucking like mega armored behemoth comes along, and like the ground is fucking shaking, and there's this giant fucking robot that comes out of like this armored man who comes out of this fucking tank, just walks right up to the defensive position and goes, "Would you like a lollipop? Are you guys lost? Do you wish to see your parents?" Look, under no circumstances are they anything but children in front of them. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, God. I will take this seriously at some point, I swear. Oh. Right after I, fuck over these guys. So pretty much we know what's going to happen at this point. We're going to basically go WOG, and the entire war is going to basically go all over the place. The hangdogs are 47 divisions falling. We have suffered almost 500 casualties. Well, 457 to be exact. And all we need to do is just grab a few more territories. If you'd like to, please proceed towards Fort Desolation. I sound like a fucking tourist guide. And to your left, we'll proceed towards Fort Desolation, whereupon we'll be able to secure the territory of the Brotherhood of Steel, ensuring the destruction of our opponent, the Hangdogs. Like a random AI. But yes, so we should hopefully have cancelled out their air support, which is nice. Right, cool. So we've only got a little bit left of this particular playthrough to get through, which I think is pretty good. It's a bit of a shame that we're already coming up to the end of the series, which is a little bit of a shame, but I like the fact that I can come up to the end of a fucking series, so I'm not going to complain. But no, if you guys like this stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. I do think I will try and go, I will try not to spend so long waiting for a particular series to end, or try not, spending forever before I go to another one. I also think I also want to try and do some variety as well with these particular games, because obviously Hearts of Iron Old World Blues is, well, the only thing I've done with Hearts of Iron, so I think it's only fair. Bloody hell, you're taking a major organization hit. Yeah, would you kindly attack them, please? Thank you very much. Right, let's get rid of you. Okay, well, we lose some stability, which kind of sucks, considering that we're, need to get the shit going. Yeah, there you go. You've lost your front line. Right, we do need to think about the 80s, mind. Because they are probably... Oh, yeah, what's going on with New Vegas? What is going on with New Vegas? Are they still at war? Yeah, they're still at war. How many divisions do they have? Okay, so they've lost some divisions now, I think. We're still gaining intel at the moment. But seriously, what the fuck? Like, I'm genuinely curious as to what the fuck these guys are doing that makes them have that level of conflict. And we could consider maybe... What's the point? Even more terrain. Jesus Christ. Well, we'll wait until we'll wait until the war's over before we do anything. Nice. Yeah, 29 divisions left. We've suffered nearly 500 casualties now. So where's... Oh, there's their base. Okay. GG. And you're dead. And you're dead. So fucking wrecked. And gone. Cool. Alright, that's them dealt with. Another unit completely smushed. I wonder if it's even possible to survive as a tribal faction up to this point. Maybe that'll probably be another idea for a playthrough. Maybe I should try and do some challenge playthroughs now. I've done it like so many times that now we can just kind of enjoy ourselves. But I'm going to try and maybe think about doing a Crusader Kings 3 playthrough at some point. I've got the game. I've got the frickin' season pass. I bought the damn thing a while ago, and I never got round to playing it properly enough to be able to learn what to do. But I'd like to give it a go, because it seems like a kind of game we could sink in a nice little series into. And seeming as it's still kind of random enough that I can potentially have quite a bit of fun just trying to get from A to B in more ways than one. You know, A, can I survive longer? Can I survive so that I don't get some kind of medieval disease? B, can I survive... can my wife survive giving birth? And can I survive dealing with my wife giving birth? Oh, the sorrows are going now. Where are the sorrows? Oh, they're the sorrows. Are they, though? Are they sorrow? Holy shit. That is very good artwork. Anywho. Right, so we just need to take out Bastion and Dog City, which looks like a shark tooth upside down. No, actually, no, it looks more like a sailboat. Right, so we just have to slowly but surely take more terrain. This is the part of... I think this is probably definitely a part which I think the update for Hearts of Iron 4 would really come into its own. The new... Oh, great. Actually, no, that genuinely would probably be useful. Right, let's get some crypto shit going on. Reveal intel. Yes, perfect. But no, what I was saying is, in regards to, like, the new update, the not one step back sort of routine. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, you can help speed up the amount of intel we're getting here. Seriously, what the fuck? But no, so I think the railway system that looks like, because I think the developers have recently come up with a new, let me think, Bellingham or Standing Rock, or the big dudes. Thinking probably these dudes. And fuck it, these dudes. That's 207 days. Ah, we'll wait then. But no, so like, going for the DLC, basically, the concept is that the train lines, not only, obviously the trains will act as a supply line to ensure that, you know, for example, shit like this may no longer would actually make a bit more fucking sense. You also might have, for example, you also have the ability to utilize trains in terms of a producible item. So you'd actually have to physically make the trains, and you'd have to you'd also have to physically make the trains both military and civilian, and on top of that, get the fuck out of there. Fuck it, everybody, zerg to that position, go. But yeah, so basically you'd make all of this stuff for the civilian and the military, and then you use them to not only transport your troops up, but also ensure that your defenses are all set up as well. And here's another nice little biggie. You can also turn them into artillery as well, because obviously Schwerer Gustav. Because Schwerer Gustav, why not? Right, we're snaking our way up towards this point, which is a bit risky, considering the fact that we've got some units that are in fact cut off, which is a bit dangerous. But it looks like there's enough terrain for us to basically be able to punch a hole straight up. We just need to punch a hole into this area here for the river crossing, which we've now secured more and more territory. Right, that should end them. Grabbing over Dog City, really? Right, secure me more territory around Dog City. Right, they're still down. No, they're still there. Right, next is Robot City, but of fucking course there's Robot City. Right, you go to here. We are snaking a bit now. A bit. Right, you snake over to Robot City. Go. And then you proceed into that particular territory. We are surrounded a bit, so if we're not careful, we will lose units. Right, you begin to make... You punch a hole that way. And then try and secure more troop positions around there so we can do... So they have to take other terrain before we can... Right, cool. We've been able to breach a hole through these. We've surrounded... We're even surrounding them as we're punching holes. So as we're snaking through... Right, the units have taken over Robot City. Fantastic. Right, head over to Lamar and Mars Valley. Let's go. That oh my god, they're so durable. Right, Castle Rock. There we go. Right, you lads. Your job is to punch a hole there. You boys, get yourself over to Castle Rock. You hit towards Fairplace and GG Central. And try and see if you can, like, hold the line. You go that way. You go that way. Hold the line over here. Can you imagine doing a traditional Hearts of Iron 4 game as like a either Germany defending or invading or whatevering? Like an alternate history scenario with the size of that. I mean, I could probably see it. Right, boom, the war is over. The dumbasses are... Fucking hell, 402k. Right, well, we've done it. Just a smidge. Om nom 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 nom. Well, those guys in fact saved us a bit of the bit of time. I don't think we lost a single... Oh shit. No, no, no. That was... We didn't lose that at all. We didn't lose any divisions, did we? No. Sweet. Right. You will advance lockdown. You will advance... You will also do this. You will also do... What is this? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just use this instead. Right. Okay. So now all we have to think about is knocking out the 80s, and then I'll probably do this particular segment. We've taken out the northerner guys a bit too many times, but you never know. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What's going on with these dudes? How many armies do you have? Right. So we have yeah, they still have over 200 fucking. Okay. So it is Robotrons. But still, what the fuck? That is so many. Right. I am going to deploy some new troops to the north. Right, because obviously we've done our job here. Fuck it. We need to knock out these dudes. I'm thinking that's probably the best thing we can do. I'm really sorry, Steel Rangers, but we do need to knock out the Brotherhood of Steel. Like the other Brotherhood of Steel, because it would be too confusing, and I'm sure... There would be questions like, what the fuck are you doing, Brotherhood of Steel? There's two Brotherhoods of Steel. And these are the guys who didn't really do a good job. So I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair that the Brotherhood of Steel on our side gets the right to go through. Right, so you will undoubtedly need to go that way. And you boys will have to go that way, won't you? I think I'll probably send this army to back up this one on the wide front. Question, do you like me? Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna suck. I mean, it's only because of inconsistency reasons we do need to go for this. As much as I don't want to go for this, you know what I mean? Right, speaking of which, let's also get rid of all of this. Let me know what you guys think about this kind of stuff in the comment section down below. Do you want me to sort of like stop doing this kind of stuff where I'm basically just taking care of like minor things? Because effectively what I'm doing is I'm sweeping up some stuff. You know what, I might even just call it and... no, I don't know. I won't call the episode. We will still... Right, we will have to justify... I can't even... Oh, I have a non-aggression pact with their leader. What? No, I cancelled that. Oh, I did. We should have the patrols. That's just the point. You boys are the ones we're going to have to establish up and whatever. Actually, enforcers, they're the ones who do the really good suppression, don't they? Yes, they do. So we're going to turn you into... enforcers... Enforcers... Right, that one's... So if I was to add a militia... Yeah, no, yeah. We also need to make some enforcer gear, don't we? Yes. We have some gear available. I'm half tempted to make another amount of recon of some more gear just to try and fix this problem. And also we have a shitloads of that stuff anyway. Right, they're just taking care of the other stuff. Cool. So let's wrap up this particular episode by... well, we can't actually declare war on them, can we? No, we can't. So we're actually at peace for a bit of a long time. So there's a bit of confusion, which is a bit of a shame. But I think what we'll probably do, because I think to save the dick move, I was originally thinking we just go with the traditional let's fuck them over with a war. I mean, the 80s territory is quite significant. And I'm just thinking, they don't like me that much. I don't like them that much. And they are a bit of a scourge on the Western world. Well, the Western Brotherhood, at least. So I'm thinking, they are, you know, they are evil tribes. So let's go get that. You hit that southern flank. And I want you to push towards... yeah, that should... Perfect. You will back up this dude. Both of you will basically push down to here to start with.
What can I do for you?
Where? Wait, what, sir? Oh, no. Right, fuck it. You get on there. Your job will be to push past their HQ, go there. You will... Oh yeah, you guys are already there, so it makes sense. Never mind, I will grow a brain cell and just do it that way, yeah. Then you saved me a job. I'm happy to have you about. I'm probably going to have you boys just take up a defensive line with the retreat, with the fallback line. And basically, the enemy can't do anything special about that. You go do that. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, it was almost right. Nice. And then you just have to hold there. Alright, we need more stability. Although at the moment the war support's gone. And we'll take about 40 cases to make more stability. Yeah, that works. Right. And you boys are more or less set up for that. Your stuff is set up for that. It's just you boys are basically taking up a defensive position, not really doing anything. All right, cool. Well, I think this is a good episode. This is a good point to probably wrap up our episode. So I will hope to catch you in the next episode. We're going to basically wrap up and knock out the 80s for this episode. And then once we've taken out the 80s, we'll proceed north and then trigger the big finale, I'd say, which is the Secrets of the North. We will need to secure the territories of the formerly known as the Broken Coast, but now we can probably call them something else now. So yeah, I will happily catch you in the next episode. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.